What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you are here. Today I have for you guys an awesome recipe. It is a creamy chicken stew, and this is so good, guys, especially for fall. If you guys like videos like this, please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and the like button. It helps your girl out and you become part of my YouTube family. And let's just get into this recipe. Okay, so here are all the ingredients that you're gonna need for this stew. This is a really good time to screenshot this. So what you're gonna need is some celery hearts, some baby carrots, some onion. You're gonna also want some potatoes of your choice. I use these little yellow potatoes, some ranch seasoning, some sour cream, cream of chicken soup, and some whole milk. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start out with getting all your liquids together, and I just poured in a cup of milk, the cream of chicken soup, a cup of sour cream, and then the ranch seasoning. And you can use whatever ranch seasoning you like, homemade or another brand. I just really enjoy Hidden Valley myself. And then you're just going to whip this up until it's smooth. And you're gonna set that aside for a little bit later. Now I'm going to chop up my celery, and I used a little bit more than called for. I just really like celery, so I used about a cup. And then a cup or so of baby carrots diced up into bite-sized pieces. And then I use these little tiny yellow potatoes, and these are just really good because they're already washed and ready to go. They're from the Tiny Potato Company, and I just cut these in half just because I have little ones. Otherwise, I could have just kept these whole because they're so small. But since I have little ones, I just wanted to make them more bite size. All right, and now I'm just gonna get my small onion diced up. Okay, and then here I have 2 chicken breasts, and I have them in bite-sized pieces, and I'm just adding 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and I'm gonna saute this in a tablespoon of butter and just get it cooked through. And I'm gonna salt and pepper it to taste as well. Okay, and then you're just gonna set this aside once it's all cooked through and it's no longer pink. And you're going to get 1 tablespoon of oil. I use avocado oil, that's my favorite. And then you're gonna get all your vegetables in the pan, and you're gonna saute them until they are getting tender, which is about 5 minutes. I think it took mine about 8 minutes until they became a little bit tender. And then you're gonna add your 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that are all ready to go, and you just combine that all up. And now this is when you add your creamy mixture that you made earlier, and you're going to get that all in there. And you're gonna mix that up. And I noticed for me what I wanted, this was just a little bit too thick. I just wanted a better, like a little bit more broth. So I added a little bit of water to this. So I just added in about probably a half cup altogether. I kept adding water, and I don't think it was any more than a half cup because I just wanted it to be a little more soupy, not as much like a chowder. But this would be totally just as good or better thick, and I realized that in the end, but ours was really good, and I think it's good either way if you want it more soupy or more like a chowder. So then I'm adding in, once it's been simmering and there's only a few minutes left, I'm adding in a cup of frozen corn, and I just added in frozen because I didn't mind mine being a little bit on the thinner side. Or you could also add in green beans or whatever other vegetable that you would like. I just chose to do corn. And seriously guys, the corn made it so good because it made it more like a potato corn chowder. It was so good. So I definitely recommend the corn because it gave it a nice little texture that I really enjoyed. And then I'm just showing you these garlic knots that I served alongside this. I got these from Aldi, and these were just a really great addition on the side. You could also do a salad or something like that. We just did garlic knots this night, and it was just so cozy. So after this has simmered for about 30 minutes, that is when it's ready to go. And it was so good, guys. This is what it looks like, all ready to go. And we just served it alongside these garlic knots, like I said. And I just really enjoy this recipe. That's why I wanted to do a video just for this recipe, because it was that good. And it's so cozy. And my family just really loved it. My girls loved it. My husband loved it. I loved it. And this is what it looked like, all served up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I am so thankful for you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day or night or evening or whatever time it is when you see this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.